Now there is a way you can play Doki Literature Club Plus on the go on the Steam Deck. Well, of course, I'm pretty sure it's also on the Switch, but Steam Deck is better. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Doki Literature Club Plus on the Steam Deck. As you can tell, the game has a verified rating right here by this green check mark, and we're gonna see how the game works. The game is now complete, and let's launch the game for the first time on the Steam Deck. Can't wait to see how it runs, because this will probably be a very fun way to play the game. Probably even be better than playing it on the original PC platform or the new consoles that it got ported to recently with DDLC Plus. But yeah, let's see. It works just like a gamepad, like an Xbox controller. But as you can tell, it works perfectly fine. Also, don't mind the bad camera angles. I'm currently trying to stand my phone on top of a Wii remote right now to record this, but everything works perfectly fine. You can go into the characters menu, you can look at the pictures, and like what I said in the title, can it run the game? Well, let's see. I'm sure it will since it has a verified rating. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game, just start fresh, try to forget about what happens later in the game. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but yeah, it works perfectly fine. You can read the text pretty easily on here. I know some visual novel type games don't really work well on the Steam Deck because of the text being too small. Looks a little blurry on my phone, but it looks crystal clear on the Steam Deck, even though it's a 1280x800 display. Yeah, so far looking really nice. Would recommend playing it on the Steam Deck, probably even more than playing on PC or any other platform, just because of how cool it is playing Doki Literature Club Plus really anywhere, since this game doesn't require an internet connection. You can use R1 to fast forward. I liked how the buttons are mapped to the controls on the text bar right here. Let's see what L1 does. L1 doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't seem like any of the triggers really do much. Looks like R2 plays just like A. Looks like X does the same. Don't know what Y. Okay. B goes to history, and then you can use B to open these things, then click wherever you want to save. To do that, just press the B button. You can also use the sticks. I don't think that's showing up on camera. And then looks like these buttons up here do the same thing. And you can even use the touchpad right here. As you can tell, the mouse is moving. You can even play it like a computer game and use this touchpad right here and use the mouse, which is pretty cool. Looks a little janky though, but still pretty cool feature in the game. Now, if you're not familiar to PC gaming, there's this cool thing called benchmarking, where you can tell the performance of your device and the game you're playing it on, so you can see what your CPU usage, GPU, and FPS is. Luckily, you can do that on the Steam Deck by just going to the battery and then use this thing that says performance overlay level. I'm going to turn this up to 4 right now, just to show off this thing right here, just if you guys are curious. So constant 60 FPS, and it's a visual novel game, so of course the game isn't going to be hoarding resources like Elden Ring. I wouldn't recommend playing it with this giant Steam overlay on your screen. It's going to get kind of annoying pretty quickly, so I'd leave it on 2, 1, or off. I like 2, just seeing all the stuff right here. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, up here. And also, I'm pretty curious, does a touchscreen work? Okay, it looks like the touchscreen kind of does work. You can tap and it will work. You can tap buttons on the text bar. I can go to settings and stuff, and I can change that stuff. I can go to history and everything. I'm guessing it's the same way on the Switch or any touchscreen device, like a touchscreen laptop. Now, for all of you settings people, what it looks like, just like the PC version. You got windowed or full screen, VSync off or VSync on. I guess it was left off by default. And then 1280x800, which is really cool. It supports the Steam Deck native resolution, which I really like, and English language, of course. And then yeah, pretty basic PC settings. DDLC Plus on the Steam Deck is a great way to play the game, so if you have a Steam Deck and you're wanting to play the game or deciding what device you should play it on, definitely would recommend the Steam Deck. Possibly recommend the Steam Deck over the PC version, which is kind of surprising since the game is built around PCs, taking in the fact about all the files and deleting stuff. If you like DDLC content, subscribe to the channel. because I upload DDLC content all the time and you won't regret it. Also, check out the videos on the end screen so you don't miss any content.